Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. This is Lisa Pistilli. I am the president of the Media Audience and Content Marketing Association. I'm here with Greg Wolfe of Four String Media, and we're excited to learn a little bit more about Four String Media. So, Greg, you got to fill me in. Tell me why we're called Four String Media. Tell me the story.
Well, I've been playing bass guitar in bands and jam sessions for 30 years. And so when I started the new company, I wanted to have the name tie into that, which is a passion of mine. And so decided that Four String Media would be the new name.
Love it. So, when did you start the company and what were you doing prior to that?
I started the company in October of 2020 with some investors. And prior to that, I was running the circulation group at MPS Media for about 9 years. A partner and I sold our old company, which was called Circulation Specialists, to MPS. And then I stayed on to run that group for them. But in 2020 decided that it made sense for me to make a change. And that's when I decided to start Four String Media.
Good for you. So, what type of clients do you work with mostly now?
So I work with small and mid-size special interest publishers a lot. So those are consumer publishers and media companies. And then I also do a lot of work with city and regional publishers, and also have some clients that are on the B2B side, and those tend to be on the smaller side, but a good fit for us, B2B publishers with 1 or 2 or 3 titles is also a good fit.
That's awesome. So, what areas exactly do you work with? Is it all audience, or is it any marketing or digital marketing? What's your specialty?
Yeah, so it's definitely audience and circulation and marketing. So we work with publishers on both print and digital products. We manage a lot of marketing, including offline, more traditional sources like direct mail, as well as online sources and email and web. We focus a lot on getting new customers, and also have a lot of expertise on the retention side,
Okay.
which is really, as you know, where publishers can really generate profit. Our services run the gamut of pretty much everything that an in-house audience and circulation department would do for a publisher, and we just do that on an outsourced basis in a shared staff environment. We also do straight consulting. So if the publisher has a full staff in place to execute work, but needs more of a strategic, needs help more on the strategy side, we can do that. We do newsstand distribution in addition to subscription work, and we also coordinate digital issue distribution and work on paywalls. And
Wow.
we have several clients also, this is kind of a newer area for us since I started Four String Media. We didn't do this at Circulation Specialists. Is we work with publishers on Shopify stores and setting up and running online merchandise stores, and that seems to become something that's more and more important for smaller publishers and really all publishers as they try to diversify the revenue streams.
It's amazing. That's a lot. My goodness. So, what do you? I mean, you would mention the Shopify. Do you think that is a trend that you're starting to work with more and more, or is there other things that you see that are exciting and coming down the pike?
Yeah, definitely that is a trend. I see. I think big picture, publishers have to really diversify their revenue streams in order to survive and to thrive in this new environment. obviously, just publishing a print magazine and selling advertising is very difficult and very challenging these days for that to be successful. And so publishers have by necessity gone to in a bunch of different areas, a bunch of different directions. Um, uh, Another trend that we're seeing, I think, is what's happening with the print component of these publishers' business. And a trend that we're definitely seeing is this move to very, very high quality editorial and production, very beautiful printing, better quality, heavier paper stocks, higher page count, lower frequency, often even down a quarterly. We have one publisher who's even at a 3-time frequency with a very high quality, high priced publication. And I think smaller circulation and with more of an emphasis on consumer revenue rather than such a reliance on advertising is a trend.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Um,
that's a lot and it's amazing. So if you want to know more and you want to talk to Greg about Four String Media, please reach out. It's on LinkedIn. He is also a board member of the Media Audience and Content Marketing Association. Please reach out. Greg is a fountain of knowledge, and I'm sure that you all will want to talk to him and learn some more. Thank you, everybody. Greg, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Lisa.